Well, can free speech protect you from being fired? That's the debate tonight after two major Atlanta companies disciplined workers over comments made online about the assassination of conservative political activist Charlie Kirk. Delta suspended several employees, and Children's Healthcare of Atlanta fired one for what it called inappropriate comments. Dozens more nationwide have faced similar action. 11 Alive's Marissa Sarback spoke with a First Amendment attorney about what rights employers and employees have when it comes to free speech.
I get a lot of phone calls. Hey, I said this, that violates my First Amendment rights. I go, well, that's an easy one. You have no rights.
Civil rights attorney Larry Pankey says if you work in the private sector, you really don't have any rights when it comes to sharing personal thoughts and opinions, even if it's off the clock.
A private employer is really in business of making money. And if they feel that your behavior offline, on the weekend, on your own time, makes them look bad, they can choose to let you go and you will have no rights.
Especially in Georgia, an at-will state, meaning an employer can let you go at any time for almost any reason, except discrimination or retaliation. In fact, the only state in the U.S. that requires employers to have a, quote, good cause reason is Montana. The Dunwoody-based attorney says if you work for the public sector, like for the city or the state, you have a little more leeway when it comes to sharing your thoughts publicly, with one major exception.
They provide what they call a balancing test. While you are allowed and you have rights to engage in the First Amendment, if that right interferes with the government's ability to do its job, it will be outweighed possibly, and the government's right could take over and you could be punished, terminated.
Pankey says he's a huge proponent of public discourse, but if you are working, you need to be aware of the costs associated with it.
You can engage in public discourse, but you know that it's being recorded.
His advice for employees?
Remember your family and your livelihood. Is it really worth engaging with someone on the internet in an argument? If you truly value your job and you can't afford to lose it, sometimes the best thing to say is nothing at all.
Pankey's advice for private sector employers is put your free speech policy in writing and have employees sign off on it when they're hired. Marissa Sarback, 11 Alive News.
And you can read more about why some Atlanta-based employees have faced disciplinary action for political comments over on our website, 11alive.com.